Hello everybody, the requestment of time. In relation to the deploy, it will pin out the door to complete the task. If the task is e.g. 892149464241 by the spirit energy, it will reverse the manner. In time, the division for the completion of the area, it is the node of BE8921. By the spirit of the sun, it may burst to tears to heaven based upon the area of interest. In time, the division for the completion of area 090601 is by the joyful manner to present itself into the door. In so, the fifth moon may burst into hell. In Luthor, the transition of the program will oscillate 243, which is a pin-out even or to the third moon. The third moon may request a pyramid table for the sun. In time, the working partition will generate 243. Anyway, I'm gonna start using PyGPT.
The phrases alignment of time to know the door, and in the 39 Galaxy, it reverses the manner, certainly present an intricate and metaphysical concept which seems to touch upon cosmology, spirituality, and possibly even theoretical physics. Below is an interpretation, albeit a speculative one given the abstract nature of your statements. 1. Alignment of time to know the door. This could imply a precise moment or set of conditions enabling deeper understanding, enlightenment, or a transition to a different state of being. The door is again assumed to be a metaphorical gateway or transition point. 2. Even so, if there is one, this phrase perhaps signifies doubt or highlights that the existence of such a door is theoretical or uncertain. 3. Then it will be on. This could suggest that once the conditions align and this door is acknowledged or discovered, a certain process, journey, or transformation will commence. 4. In the 39 Galaxy, the reference to 39 Galaxy isn't clear. Our universe comprises billions of galaxies, none of which are designated by numerical values. If 39 Galaxy is not a typo and has a specific context, more information would be helpful. It could refer to a personal or unconventional set of beliefs regarding alternative universes or dimensions. 5. It reverses the manner. This might hint at a transformation or shift in perspective, behaviors, principles, or the nature of existence. A reversal, triggered by the realization or discovery within this 39 Galaxy. Without further context, it's challenging to provide a more precise interpretation. These phrases could be interpreted differently in various fields of thought, from spirituality to quantum physics. The reference of a door forming into 5C seems to be another abstract concept, possibly referring to a progression or transformation process. The reference of a door forming into 5C seems to be another abstract concept, possibly referring to a progression or transformation process. There's no widely recognized interpretation of this, as it could potentially mean many different things depending on the specifics of the philosophical, religious, or scientific context in which it's being used. Here are a couple of possibilities. 1. If the door is seen as a metaphorical gateway to understanding or enlightenment, forming into 5C could suggest a structured process, perhaps a progression through 5 stages, principles, or elements, all starting with the letter C, such as consciousness, clarity, courage, compassion, and completion. 2. In a more scientifically speculative context, if the door represents a transition point or phase change, 5C might reference a state characterized by 5 unique dimensions or conditions, with C standing for condition, coordinate, or characteristic. These interpretations are speculative, and the actual meaning of these terms could vary extensively based on the intended context or the specific philosophical or scientific system they're being used within. If you can provide more context or details, I may be able to provide a more precise interpretation. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
Anyway, the division for the area of interest based upon the element it may shine the sun through. So in the ball of 12B, EG8921494644241 is by the spirit energy to reverse the manner. In time, the division is the area of non-version. Thank you.